Hey, Mama. Good morning. How you doing? Fix to make me a salad. Salad. Wait a minute. Making the salad. Yeah, I'm actually feeling better. Thank goodness. This went on another day. I start crying. Ugh. Please have mercy. It's gonna be a while before I get any more peanuts. Shit, traumatizing. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now I'm making a salad. Kind of messy today, but whatever. Still gonna get ate. Yeah, the occasional cup. Yeah, and I'm not a big person that eats spice. That's like the only spicy thing I eat. And my body was like, "Who the hell do you think you are?" Pretty much. That's what it was. I'm going on a chicken salad and water diet. On a coffee diet. Yeah, I'm not big on eating spice all the time. That was the most spice I would eat. No, this is the most spice I would eat. It came back. Oh, hold on, guys. Good morning, Jeffrey. How you doing? Showing me a salad for breakfast. Look at that. All the shit went to the bottom. Mm-hmm. I want a salad for breakfast. I got spinach, cut up cucumber, some cut up cherry tomatoes, half an avocado with some dairy-free ranch. Yep, that's correct. Yes, I am. Hey, who's that? Hey, Shellen. Shalondra. What's your name? Oh. You're allergic to avocado? Damn. I do work. Thank you, Jim. At no point in time I said I never work. I work. It's hard to find a job right now. I'm actually about to go back to school. Damn. Hello. Yeah, you love it, but they don't love you. Thank you for the like. Yeah. Hey, I'm doing good, Linda. How are you? It's the weirdest phenomenon, man. Oh, because all they do, Jim, is just read the title. That's why people have already got an idea burned into their brain what a homeless person is. Don't ask no questions because everybody's journey is different. This is how people view homelessness. People think that all homeless people are lazy. People think all homeless people do this, that. And I have worked while on the streets. And I still work. But they're kind of stuck in an old school way of thinking because people can't wrap their head around the fact that you can make money. You can make money without having to work a 9 to 5. We live in more of a world of that nowadays. There's all these gig apps. You can play games. Well, I'm playing a game right now. Once I reach a certain level, I'm gonna get like a total of like $600. Like every time you reach a certain level, you get money, and then the entire thing I'll make over $600 just playing a game on my phone. Now, and I share this stuff too. I have I have the links in the description of my bio. $600 to play a game. It's a grind, but why not? Shit. Oh, you getting hungry watching me? Yeah. But that's just the internet for you. That's just the internet for you. People are just gonna be rude and inconsiderate because they care. It cares no consequence, you know. Oh, these games are games you would play every day. They got like the app has got like solitaire, it's got spade, it's got regular games too. It's not just like RPGs or anything like that. It's like games you can be able to play. And all you gotta do is just hit certain levels. You got like X amount of days to hit certain levels to make the money. Them are what silver spoons with the big right. And I've just been broke. I just grew up in a poor family, you know. Because I'm in fast because our Ramadan is going on. Oh, your Ramadan's coming on? Going on? That's why y'all don't eat. Y'all have to eat before the sunrise and then eat when the sun set, right? Am I correct? Because I had a friend that did Ramadan like back in high school. That does what, you know, is a part of that religion. But yeah. Like I was living with roommates. The rent went up a little bit. They lied to say it was more, but I had roommates that said the rent went up in an astronomical amount, and they just decided to move back with their parents. I didn't have that option. I had to go move back. I moved back. I did move back home where I didn't want to be, and then I ended up getting an apartment where I'm at now. I just can't hop around like that. And I think they moved back with their mom and dad's house, and then I think they still go to the same city they were living in to go to work or something. It's weird. I don't know. It's to each his own. How you doing, Jay, beautiful lady? I'm doing great, John. Thank you for asking. Like I said, people are just assholes for no reason. This ain't Kingston. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then there's the other thing. It's a big, huge thing to be automatically seen as a drug addict. Like, bitch, please. Let me get the fuck out of here. Nice jugs. Weirdo. I would rather spend my money on lemon butter shrimp. Ooh. Lemon butter? I never heard of lemon butter. I heard lemon pepper. But lemon butter? That's a thing? That sounds really delicious. That sounds really good. What's wrong? Cookie. Cookie. What's your malfunction? Ever needed to? Yeah. Exactly. Like, but yeah, I'm talking about like, I'm just talking about people that it like they promised me, the roommates promised me that I'll pay a little cheap rent and I can stay there as long as I need at their apartment to get on my feet, but I didn't get that much time. I just barely got my car, and I had to go move back home because they didn't want to pay. Well, that was the excuse. The real thing is I wasn't feeding into the drama, but they wanted to move back home. Mind you, I was giving these people $300 a month. They were giving $300 a month extra for me to stay there. You would think they would stack their money up for a while, at least like a year. But for whatever reason, they just ran back home. The funny thing is, I did see the paper that how much the rent was going up. It was like $20 or so, or $30. It wasn't no $100. He talking about the rent was going up $400. He just wanted to move back home so he didn't have to pay rent. Yeah, I think I would have been fine if it was just me and my classmate, because I got a friend from like the first grade. He was the sweetest, but his boyfriend, he's all right, but he's a sickly guy. And when we were living together, he wasn't really taking care of himself, and he would just go off the deep end. He has terrible anger issues. He's actually tried to chase people down in his car while me and my friend were in the car with him. I was just like trying to cut through traffic and stuff like that. He done cussed out police officers and shit. And he'd be proud of that. He'd be like, yeah, I told that officer to go to hell, and sped off on him. And I'm like, oh my God. He's had the police called on him at his last job because he flipped out so bad. They ended up Baker acting him. If y'all know what Baker Act is in Florida, it's like a up to like 72-hour or more hold voluntarily or involuntarily in a mental institution. What, Cookie? No. No. Let me see what you want. So yeah, it's like a voluntary or involuntarily hold. California calls it like 5150. Other states call it different things, but yeah, it's basically like a voluntary or involuntary hold in a mental institution. And they took him from the job to the crazy house. And then he's talking about he left early, like that's a brag. I'm like, Ma, you probably need to stay there for a little while. Cookie, what is your malfunction? Cookie, you gotta use the bathroom. Just say that. Nope. No. Alright, she had to take a shit. She immediately went to take a shit, so she should be calm now. As soon as I got outside, she just immediately went to a spot. Boom! Dropped the load. It was almost 80 here yesterday. I worked up a sweat, and now they're calling for freaking snow today. What the hell? The weather has been so weird. Hey there, Mr. Highsmith. How you doing? Good to see you again. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Yeah, she had to go. As soon as she got out there, and it took her like 2 seconds to find a spot. She was boom, dropped that boot load off. Now she's chilling for the most part. That's weird. The weather has been some trippy shit. I'm ready to start school, y'all. Damn. They need to call me back. I'm gonna wait till Monday, and I'm gonna call them like, hey, I put in my thing. See what they say. You doing good? That's good, Mr. Highsmith. That's good. Yeah, she good now. She got all the peanut shells out of her system now. She threw up about 5-6 times. Each time there's peanut shells. It's undigested peanut shells. She got it all out of her system the other day. She's good now. She's back eating and back being a little asshole. High fructose corn syrup. Yeah, that ain't good for you. Oh, hush, CJ. Oh, yeah, so does... You hush there, oh, pervert. How you doing? What's up, Cool Breeze? I know. That's all fun, I know. If you're a complete stranger, I would have blocked your ass. You already know. Hey, Antoine, what's up? Good to see you again. Welcome back. Laughing at CJ. Okay. Whew. Thank you. About to sleep, deep clean, and at work after the morning rush, huh? About that deep clean. Oh gosh. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not eating no more spicy shit, and I'm literally gonna be on a diet of chicken salad and water for the next few months. Okay, I ain't gonna never. I ain't eating that shit. Chicken salad or salmon salad. Fuck all that. Ew, who the hell eats a whole peanut shell? What the hell's wrong with them? Are they okay? Where's Cookie? She right here. She's staring at me. She chilling. She just went outside to take a dump. She wanna play. Hold on. I'll get you out in a minute. Hold on. I gotta watch her because she tearing up a toy. She likes to chew it up, but I can't be streaming and watching her ass. Who the hell eats the peanut and with the shell? That's nasty. The whole point of the shell is to protect the peanut inside. You only supposed to be eating the meat. Who the hell does that? I know, right? Yes, I like some bark with my peanuts. They might as well go to a tree and peel off the bark of the tree and then dip it in peanut meat and eat that. This is my favorite dish, tree bark and peanut meat. Oh, so delicious. The crunch from the bark really adds flair to this. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, you see Cookie. If you, well, you'll never hear it because you go never hit the right spots, anyways. No, thank you. This is dipping in the sauce. You know something? As funny as that sounds, there's probably somebody out there like that. Just about eating tree bark with peanut meat. He'd be like, you should try it. It'll change your life. I was like, I think I'll pass. I'll pass. There's plenty of other ways to get fiber. Fuck all that. I can cook this spinach and get more fiber. It's weird how you cook the spinach, you'll get more fiber out of it, but the regular spinach, you don't get as much. It's weird. I really don't be listening to anything. Oh yeah, I guess you never been here when I explain why I wear these headphones because I have a bit of sensitive hearing, especially being a music producer. You know, hearing small intricate noises. So this kind of dulls the noise out. Like there's nothing on. I don't even have there's active. They have built-in active noise canceling. I don't even turn that on because that shit annoys me because it's like a weird static sound that comes from the active noise canceling. So I just wear these to cover up to kind of dull the noise from the outside. So whatever y'all hear is kind of muffled to what I hear. You have a fan for Cookie when it gets too hot? I'm gonna well I did until it broke, but I gotta go to my storage and get the other one. I got a nicer one for when I got a nicer one when it gets that you put ice in. Where's Cookie? She's laying down. I just called her, now she's standing up again. Yeah, but I don't even turn the noise cancel on because my hearing gets so sensitive. I can hear the there's like a staticky weird sound when you turn the noise canceling on. It's like active noise canceling. I don't know what the fuck that exactly means, but when it's on, it's like this weird static, low static sound. I don't even use that. I turn that shit off. It comes on by default, so I have to always turn it off. I can hear cars. Yeah, I'm near a road. I seem to always find a good spot that's near roads. That's the funny thing. But this spot is probably the best spot I've found so far. Once I'm in school, I get all my supplies I need. Make sure I got everything. I was trying to see if I can get my refund, my fast food refund check direct deposited, because that's gonna be another issue with making sure I get it. Because I'm trying to apply. I'm gonna apply some hella scholarships. I found some places. So I'm gonna AI that shit. It's snowing. Oh hell no! It's Christmas in July. Jesus. I know, right? But yeah, but without the headphones, when I don't have them on, I got my stretched ears about an inch. I might have to go up soon because these are starting to fall out. From time. I kind of like them this size though. Pouring snow. Wow, I bought a fan, especially for my dog Stellas. Well, I'm gonna have to get an extra fan. Like the fan I got in here was supposed to be for her when I get the extra one out, but of course this one got broke, so I'm gonna put this one in storage, see if I can get it fixed later on or something, and go get another fan. Had a good run. Well, what happened was it fell. This fan here, it fell, and the back here is where you put the Type-C port in, and the Type-C port got broken, fell inside. So we're rattling around. Design flaw. Fidget spinner ear loops. Oh, fidget spinner gauges. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or plugs. Yeah. Hey, armpits. Oh, what hairy armpits? This is 10 years of growth. I don't grow hair. I don't grow much hair. It's 10 years of me not shaving. That's all I get. Which I ain't complaining, because some women open up their armpits and it'd be a jungle book down there. I don't even have a bush down there with my coochie hairs. I don't grow much hair. I'm sure some girls would be envious of that, because I really don't be growing hair. I don't think I grow hair on the top of my head. Oh, you got a goldfish, nice. I want some fidget spinner ear loops. TT, buddy. Okay. Woo! Oh, oh man, fat. Yeah, I also put ice cubes in her water and still ate them like dog biscuits. That's funny. The fish at 1 through 9. That's funny. She's like, I just. It's hilarious. Yeah, she got 1 through 9. That's funny. She's like, feed us, feed us. Half Labrador, half Doberman. Wow. I seen I was looking at TikTok where this lady was getting older. She forget to feed. She forget that she had fed her dog. And the dog was severely overweight. She was feeding that dog constantly. You know, animals, they don't care. They gonna eat it. And that dog just poor wobbling around. She forget feed her like 3 or 4 times or more, maybe even more. And the dog clearly was in heaven, but they put her on the diet. I was like, oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my god. Damn. It swam upside down. It ate rocks. It sent it off on a balloon. See a pit bull, American pit bull, and Australian shepherd window color. Oh. He wanted his rock. He wanted that rock candy. He was trying to eat something, man. And hotels don't do free breakfast anymore. What do you mean? They don't do free breakfast, which is like the main thing. And they charge. It's a recession indicator. You want to see another recession indicator? I took a picture of this shit the other day. Hold on, let me put the green screen on. Here's another recession indicator. Look at this. Plastic dinner set. Plastic dinnerware set. Recession indicator. It's got plate. It's got, the 9-inch plates, 7-inch plates, the 16-ounce cups, forks, spoons, and knives. 48 pieces. Recession. And I looked at this and was like, who the fuck is buying this? Why the fuck would you buy this? I get it. Maybe you're having a party. Okay. But I'm just like, I'm looking at that like, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Who thought that shit? Yeah, Dollar Tree. $100 from Blaze. Where the money at? Nice try, huh? I know how YouTube works. Good play with me. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Dollar Tree selling them. Oh my Lord have mercy. All right, Jim. Thank you for coming in. You have a good day too. Yeah, it don't be that good. When I was working and traveling all the time, I'd be like, "This it." I eat some of it, and I'm like, most of the time I just got whatever was packaged because some of that stuff was looking kind of questionable. Yeah, the dehydrated hydrated eggs, you know, from the bag and shit cooked up. I'm like, y'all put no salt in shit, but I know they don't put salt on everything. So I had to get some salt packets, salt and pepper packets, and I would get these. I don't know what they was, but they're good. It's like these strawberry, like skinny looking toaster strudel things in a package. They're so good. You heat them up. Oh my god, they're like the best thing. Understandable, Neo. Speaking of Neo, y'all seen the new MacBooks they brought out? It's called the MacBook Neo. Have y'all seen that? It's kind of like a Chromebook for Macs because they're trying to make it affordable. It's like $599, which is like $600. I was like, damn. Recession indicated. That's a recession. That's another recession indicator. Apple be having anything affordable, anything remotely affordable. Thank you, helping the homeless. How you doing, helping homeless? I'm gonna have a salad for dinner. Yeah, paper dinnerware. Hold on, I'll put it back on the screen. Paper dinnerware. Look, it's got paper plate. It's got two types of paper plates. It's got the 9-inch and the 7-inch. It's got 16-ounce cups, forks, spoons, and knives. It's a whole dinner set. Look at that paper dinnerware set. That is wild. Oh, let's see if I got a better picture. That shit crazy. I get it. I don't know how to decrease the size. That shit crazy as hell. Pizza, yummy. What's up, helping homeless? What'd you say I don't know for? You kind of left. I don't know if they're still here. Thank you for the 100. It's like $5. I'm like, Jesus. I was like, what is the world coming to? An abrupt end, probably. They said ideal for daily use. I'm like, ain't nobody washing fucking dishes no more? I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah. It's supposed to be the more affordable thing. It just came out. $5.99. If you're in college, you can get like a discount off $100 off. I was like, shit. Yummy. Chili and cornbread. I miss some chili and cornbread. Oh my god. I wish I had an outdoor oven. I'll make me some cornbread just for the cornbread. Maybe for picnics, yeah. Well, I know I can get some pre-made cornbread, but there's nothing like making cornbread, baking it up, and getting it hot, fresh out the oven. Hey Vic, how you doing? That's good, Vic. I'm glad you're doing all right. I prefer skateboarding, and I don't go to the skate parks as often to be the OG. I'm not coordinated to do rollerblading. I might give it another shot down the line when I'm able to afford if my body breaks down from busting my ass. But I rather skateboard. Yeah, that plastic set it reminds me of a movie called Wall-E. Y'all ever seen the movie Wall-E? I think it was Pixar, or Disney, whatever, one of them bitches. Basically, it was like this big store that it was kind of like a play on Amazon. How Amazon just you could buy anything, and they call it buy and large. And they were like everywhere. They basically like took over. It was like they took over the fucking planet, and people were just buying all this stuff constantly and polluting with all the garbage and shit. And Wally's job along with others was to clean up the planet to get ready for people to come back. And he was like the only one left. It was crazy. All this kind of other crazy shit was going on, but that's basically the premise of the story. And other shit was going on too, but he's still on the planet. The other shit was going on when he left the planet, but. Ooh, corn cakes. Yummy. I gotta get a new skillet though. You got one that's been broke, used for storage. Hell no. That's funny. Hmm. That's hilarious. It's beyond hilarious. Well, guys, I'm gonna get my day started. That's crazy that it was just hot. It was like 80 degrees and it just fucking snows the next day. What kind of shit is that? What kind of false spring is that? But anywho, I'm going to go get my day started. Take care of my dog because apparently she's in need of my undivided attention. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tonight. I'm feeling better, so we're gonna definitely be playing on the guitar. So that it's raining slushy. Raining slushy type with it. But thank y'all for coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and get the day started. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Cookie, what's the matter, baby?